We're at 18250 East Hampton Place over in the Aurora area. I just toured this with one of my buyers who's a house hacker, but the thing is, there's some little tweaks that she wants to do with the place. However, inside it looks like a great house hack and it has a separate entrance and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's go check it out. The neighborhood looks pretty cool, but it's a cul-de-sac. So for those people that are a little bit worried about the traffic or anything like that, it's not too much of a concern. So, this place inside looks really big. You can hear the echo. You got some really nice flooring, actually. It's almost like hardwood, and it doesn't need any other rebuffing of the place. And having this in here, I think this was something that we were thinking about like getting rid of so that we get that huge open floor plan. This already seems like a really big living room, and then having another one right here with a fireplace, massive. I love this sort of entrance, and it's just this grand hall feel, right? The kitchen itself is a decent size. Island is massive. I think having this updated as well as the cupboards updated would make this go a long way. Even the appliances too, it's just on the older side, especially with an induction stovetop. And this laminate and the sink can be replaced as well. It just feels very like almost cheap and old. You don't really need to have all this. I'd say if you were to want to build in that equity, replace it with granite countertops or marble or something like that, and you can, just spruce up the place and it just makes it look that much nicer. So this is the first bedroom, and it's a decent sized bedroom. I want to say it's like 11 by 11, maybe 10 by 10. You got the closet, and let's go check it over here. So from here you can check out park is over here. The fencing needs replacement, at least at that gate portion right there. You got the storm drain right there, which is not too, it's a little unsightly, right? And the thing is that it's not too private. That was one of the main reasons why my buyer wanted to back out of this, is that there's just not too much privacy, right? Another thing it's not in the school district that she wants her daughter to be in, so that's already a deal breaker. So the house itself, and we got to go check out the basement, but this is something that she was also concerned with. This one's a bigger bedroom. I want to say it's like 14 by 11, something like that. Same idea here. However, now you have a light and a ceiling fan as well. I'm a tall guy, but this is kind of scary. I guess having that low-ish clearance is not too big of a deal, but for people that are 7 feet tall, it might be an issue. Here's the master. This is another really big bedroom. I want to say this is maybe 14 by 14, maybe 14 by 12 or something like that. We have two different closets for a his/hers situation, and we do have a 3/4 bath in here as well. 3/4 bath. The bathroom looks really nice. I'm not sure what exactly this type of material is. I want to say it is a marble, but I guess based on the staining and the crystals you can see in here, it looks really big for a limestone or like some sort of marble, but that's just my geology coming in. So then you have like a 3/4 bath. We have the shower head here. It's, it's whatever it needs to be. It functions like a 3/4 bath. So that's the thing. It's all good here. All right, so now we're gonna go over to the hallway area. We have one more bathroom in this main floor, which is a full-on bath. Let me close this toilet lid because it's a little unsightly, but go ahead and check it out. Not much updating is needed outside of what it is right now. For what we want to see out of a bathroom, it's exactly what we want. Full-on bath, vanity looks great, faucet looks great. I think it's great. Mismatched washer dryer, which is not too much of an issue. And then going into the garage, which is really nice. We have a oversized 2-car garage, big slab of concrete, some movement here, which might be of a concern, but I'm not 100% sure. But you just have so much storage coming over to this side. This is where the 2-car garage stops, and this is where the 2 cars go, but then you have all this extra storage going out this way. And you have some outlets here as well as storage right behind you in this area. It's just everything that you need from like a 5 or 6 bedroom place is here. The deck looks really nice. Like we have a Trex deck, I believe, plus the iron bars, the guardrails is really nice as well. It's not moving. I feel like this is almost brand new. And once we go down into the basement portion, we'll go out of that walkout basement and see how it's actually structured, especially with the I-beams and all that good stuff. I'll show you guys once we get there. But also what's nice too, let's go check it out, is this little pathway here. It even has these non-slip divots in there. So in case it snows or it has some sort of ice on there, you're just feeling way more safe with these divots on there, because I've definitely been on some decks where it's just not that safe, or it just doesn't feel that safe. And with having these extra metal guardrails too that don't feel like they're moving. All right, so the last thing I did want to bring up is, you know, when me and my buyer were actually going out here, the roof definitely needs to be replaced. I feel like it's like a wood or something like that. It's not like your typical shingles. So check this out. It's like coming up, it looks kind of on the older side. The whole thing needs to be replaced in my opinion. So that being said, I think this is the only big ticket item that you need to worry about. So let's go into the basement area. Let's go over this way. I want to say that even looking into the bedroom right behind you, we have like almost brand new carpet, or at least it looks like brand new carpet. And then you'll see that the same type of carpet is everywhere else, let's say in the basements. So that's exactly what I want you to check out. What's great about this is that it just goes wide open. I mean, look at this. So much room here for activities, right? And I think another portion of it, the second piece de la resistance, is the kitchenette here. We got the sink. I really do like this like industrial feel to it, where although it's not very high pressured, maybe that's something we can change. Just looks really nice too. And you got the refrigerator already built in, the microwave, that they might be taking that, but I would put in the offer to just have it stay. Let's say like a pool table over there, or some sort of like have the TV here. I'm not even sure. Like there's just so much room here for you to, I don't know, expand on it. So over here is a powder room. It's a half bath. We got a, you know, just a toilet, sink. Nothing too crazy, but you know, definitely does the job, especially if people are just hanging out here. They don't have to go all the way down the hallway for the last bathroom. So the last thing that I thought was huge about this property is this, the walk-out basement. So check this out. I mean, someone could literally just come around the corner from the house and take these steps. You can see the pavers over here, but you can actually create a pathway so it looks a little bit more inviting for people to just go straight into the basement and they're at their Airbnb. Last thing I wanted to point out here is that this deck, look how sturdy this is. It just feels like it's sturdy. You know, it's not gonna move anywhere. I feel like this is almost brand new. And even if you look at like here, it's brand new concrete. And when we go out to the driveway one more time, the concrete is like almost brand new over there as well. So here we have I guess it is a conforming bedroom. I did not see this closet when I was first going through it, but it has a window that you can escape from, heating, and it also has a closet right behind this door. So it's pretty small. I wanna say like, what is that? Maybe like 8 feet, give or take. 8 feet by 10, it might be. So it's a little bit tighter, but nonetheless, you can have like a twin bed in here or a full. Another really big bedroom and a lot of outlets. That's another thing that I've been looking at as well for a lot of these properties is how many outlets does it have? So let's say if someone wants to do some extra work within their room, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outlets or pairs of outlets. So ultimately 10 outlets in this one room. You know, it's a proper bedroom, so I like it. So then we go into the last bedroom. It's another massive bedroom. I mean, I want to say this is like 12, 13 by 13 or something like that. You do have lights. You have recessed lighting already up here. You don't have the ceiling fan, and you already have an egress window installed. I think this is clutch. I think this is a really good place for you to, you know, to have down here. So the last bathroom is a full bath down here. I was a little worried at first when I first came down here that it was only that powder room or the half bath in that area. But, you know, having this full bath is pretty clutch. All in all, 3 bedrooms upstairs. It's a 3-bed, 1 3/4 bath. And down here, it's a 3-bed, 1 1/2 bath. So there's a lot of bathrooms here, a lot of bedrooms here. I think if anything, a rent by the room situation would be really nice as well. Maybe we can even set up another bedroom here as well, because even if you were to cut off, let's say here over And here, this way, for another massive sized bedroom, you still have so much living space on the outside. So considerable. So when you do that, you now have 6 bedrooms that you can work out or rent out, and you live in one of the 7. So I think this is great. Great property for you to house hack in. It's just unfortunate that my buyer didn't find it to be, I guess the privacy was the issue and the school district was the issue. All right, so that's it. I mean, here we are over at East Hampton Place. If you were to do the rent by the room, if you know that this is just a stepping stone in your real estate investing journey, I think this is a great property. I think also because it's been on the market for like 90 plus days, for over 3 months, you have a lot of leverage for like asking, let's say, the roof to be replaced, or seller credits, or like a 2-1 buy down, permanent rate buy down, things like that. So we can ask for almost the world out of this place. The worst they can say is no, or a counter of it all. So all of that is negotiable. So before I head out, one thing I want to show you guys is the new concrete in the driveway. So with the new concrete on the driveway, it looks like they added some extra concrete here so that they can have another car parking off street, which I think is not even a concern right now, because a lot of the cul-de-sac is just open right now, and people are able to just park even on street, which I don't find that to be too detrimental to the rentability of this place. And again, my name is Ian Jimeno with the FI team. Hit me up, 720-704-3522, or send me an email at ian@thefiteam.com. I'm always here. Text me, call me if you want to reach me. I will see you guys later. Make sure you like and subscribe.